And by that time, of course, I'm just hollering, I'm crying, I'm just devastated. Of course, they just told me some horrible news. I lost two people that meant the world to me.
Every day, 29 people are killed in drunk driving crashes, a harsh statistic that Mothers Against Drunk Driving have fought to change for decades. Well, the number of deaths always increases during the holiday season.
25 News reporter Eliza Navarro spoke with a North Texas mother who says losing her daughter is the hardest thing she's ever gone through. Eliza, good morning.
Joey, Lindsay, good morning. The new year is just around the corner, and Mothers Against Drunk Driving want to remind people to not get behind the wheel if they decide to partake in alcohol or drugs. One mother I spoke with is sharing her story in hopes of inspiring others to think twice.
And she gave me a kiss on my cheek. And I said, okay, well, we love you, Sabrina. And she was, I love you too, Dad and Mom. And, we'll call you later.
It was a normal day for the Davila family on December 23rd of 2014. They had just dropped off their 18-year-old daughter, Sabrina, with her boyfriend at the time for the holiday.
4 hours later, after dropping her off, we get a call from the baby's father that they were in an accident.
An accident that changed their lives forever. After that phone call, the family took hours to find their daughter, causing fear and worry.
Something is terribly wrong. They're not giving me information. So I just was trying to put everything together at that moment with all the chaos going on.
After a long time of waiting, the family received some heartbreaking news.
And she's like, ma'am, I'm so sorry. That's all she had to say to me. When I just felt my knees buckle, and I literally almost fell to the floor had it not been for the male nurse to catch me.
Sabrina and her unborn baby girl Leticia died after an impaired driver hit them on Highway 30. The driver was going the wrong way and was under the influence of drugs.
She was under the influence of meth and morphine. Of course, the anger and the bitterness and the frustration start to sink in just right along with all my other emotions.
Emotions Donna says she still feels every holiday season. Sabrina is one of thousands of people who die every year because of an impaired driver. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, in 2019, 10,142 people died because they were hit by a drunk driver.
She took away the most precious thing from me. If somebody would have taken those keys away or forced her to stay wherever she was at.
Donna shares her story in hopes of reminding everyone to think twice about how they're getting home if they decide to be under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
This is 100% preventable because you can find options, and they don't realize that when you get behind the wheel, there's a possibility you're going to take away somebody's loved one. Well, not only that, your life.
Donna tells me this holiday season was one of the hardest for her, and she doesn't wish this on anyone. Live in Waco, Eliza Navarro, 25 News.
Eliza, thank you. Mothers Against Drunk Drivers is on a mission to end drunk driving and help fight drug driving. Since 1980, they've supported countless victims and survivors and have also helped cut down on drunk driving deaths by 50%.
We are here. We're not going to give up until we have a world with no more victims. We are striving hard on strict drunk driving